everyone. Today I am just having a home day, just doing some cleaning and some self-care and things like that. So I thought it would be a perfect day to do a tea vlog with you guys. And I thought something that would be fun to do is I have this huge like drawer full of either single like tea sachets or tea samples. Whenever I get a Sips by box, this is where all those teas go. And there's a lot in here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a lot. So I thought it would be fun to focus on the teas in this drawer for today. So as you guys saw, I always start my morning with a cup of coffee. We usually get up pretty early. This morning we got up at 4. So I just have like, I pack my husband's lunch and then immediately brew myself a cup of coffee, which is what I did today. But now that that extreme boost of caffeine kind of has kicked in, now I'm ready to start in on my teas for the day. So let's go ahead and spread the teas out and decide on which one to start with. So I started spreading all of them out, and like there's just so many. So I still have more in here. But I think I'm just going to choose from what's out. So since I already had coffee and that's definitely like a richer type flavor, I think I want something a little bit lighter at this point. So, but still something probably with a little bit of caffeine. Oh my goodness, you guys, there's just so many to choose from. Let's see. You know what? This actually sounds good. Here is the Republic of Tea. This is pomegranate green. That sounds good because it's going to be the green tea, which is going to have some antioxidants and some caffeine, and the pomegranate. So you know what? Let's go ahead and brew this one up. Let's start with this. So I have my water on right now, and I'm gonna have like a decent size mug of this. So I found there was 2 of them, so I'm actually going to use both tea bags in here, just because I think with this size mug one would not cut it. So this, let's see, we're going to steep for 1 to 3 minutes, and we're going to use water just short of boiling. So, and I will probably add a little bit of sugar to it just because that pomegranate might be a little tart, and I've never tasted this tea before, so we will see how that goes. Okay, so I finished the Republic of Tea pomegranate green. It was pretty good. It was definitely more on the tart side, so probably not something that I would like purchase the full size of. But it is time for another tea, and I've been kind of sorting through, and I actually did empty the whole thing out, so this is everything. But I was kind of sorting through and I found this, and it is the Chez Lulu Eclair à la Vanille. So basically this is a green tea with vanilla flavor, which I don't think I've had black teas with the vanilla flavor, but I don't think I've ever had a green tea with vanilla flavor. And this is a loose leaf tea that I got. I believe this is a Sips by company. So it's actually, it came in my Sips by box, but it's actually put out by Sips by. So I think this is what we are going to brew up next. So the water is going. This is what it looks like, obviously before I put the water in. And this is going to steep for 2 to 3 minutes. And this is what it looks like as it's brewing. And it actually smells like really, really good. Like you can definitely smell it. It's like a very creamy, like custardy vanilla. So I think this is going to be a good one. I am back. I've just been doing some cleaning and stuff like that around the house. So this, what is this? Chez Lulu Eclair tea. Unfortunately, I was actually kind of disappointed. Like, it smelled really, really custardy and vanilla-y, but then when you actually had it, the green tea base was like really good, but you really couldn't taste much of the vanilla. So that one was kind of a fail for me. But it is now time for another cup. And I actually went through a bunch of these and pulled out like a bunch that I knew I wasn't going to be in the mood for today. So as I was kind of looking through, this one kind of stood out to me. So I think we're going to do this. This is the OT's Strawberry and Cream Tea. Naturally caffeine and gluten-free. So let's give that one a try. So I will definitely say this smells absolutely incredible. So hopefully it tastes as good as it smells. Okay, I'm back again. So the OT's Strawberries and Cream. It was actually really, really good. But here's the funny thing, you guys. It completely reminded me of David's Tea's Caribbean Crush. And I have like a huge canister of that because it's one of my favorites. So there's really no reason for me to purchase this because I mean it's literally it's so similar to the Caribbean Crush. So okay, moving on. Ooh, I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Like, I've done green teas, I've done non-caffeinated teas. Let's see if we can find a black tea actually or something like that. What's this? Oh, that's not black tea. Let's see. What's this? Steep Society. Is this? I think this is black tea. Yes, Chinese black tea. Okay. So this is the Steep Society. This is another one of those Sips by teas, and this is, I think that, you know, it's one of their companies, and it's just Chinese black tea, it looks like. It's called a Woman Breakfast Tea. It says it's high caffeine, and yeah, Chinese black tea. So let's go ahead and brew up a cup of this. And I decided to come outside on the porch to enjoy this cup. It is like seriously hot out here today. It's almost 90, but that's okay. I'm still gonna drink hot tea. It's beautiful though. Like it's a beautiful day. It's just really, really hot. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the tea, and I will check in a little bit. So the Steep Society tea, this was good. It was just a basic black though, and I've had black teas that were better, but I mean it was still good, and obviously I'll still enjoy drinking it, but it's not really something that I would you know, purchase like a full size of or anything. So let's go ahead and pick another tea. At this point in the afternoon, I'm kind of done with caffeine because I want to be able to sleep tonight. So I put quite a few of the teas away, and I just left out a selection of decaf teas. So there's one that has been catching my attention all day every time I've looked through these, and it's this one. It is Coastal Carrot Cake by Beach House Teas. This sounds like so good, and it's a red rooibos base. So let's go ahead and brew that one up. Okay, so it is brewing. So the ingredients in this say that there's, let's see, well, it's red rooibos, honeybush, currants, carrots, and then it says it's got organic cinnamon chips. Where's some more of the nutmeg, cloves, but I'm not smelling any of that in this. Like, I'm not smelling any spice at all. So this, I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. I feel like today there have been quite a few fails. Well, maybe not fails. Fails is a strong word, but I haven't been super, super impressed today. So, I don't know. I'm hoping this one is going to wow me, but based on the smell, at least so far, I'm not feeling too confident. Okay, so this is going to be the last check-in because honestly, I'm about teed out. I think I'm just going to switch to water. But I wanted to give you a review on this Coastal Carrot Cake by the Beach House Teas. So I didn't think I was going to like this one, and honestly, this was actually really, really good. For some reason, when it was brewing, I couldn't smell the cinnamon or the cloves or the nutmeg or anything, but you could really, really taste it, and it was actually really good. So that was definitely definitely a good one. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We'll have to do this again with, like, you know, doing the same type of teas. You know, I'll pull this drawer out and everything because I still have so many that I need to try. Let me know if you like these type of videos so that I know to continue doing them. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you soon.